Hello again. I am driving homeward, possibly stopping somewhere on the way home to pick something up, but I don't think so. We shall see how the roads and the weather are when we get up there. I may just stop at the store by my house and see if they have things there, which they should. I think Kroger has Christmas lights, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know what those orange cones were in the middle of the road for no reason. Now, this guy is all the way up there where he's not supposed to be, so if somebody comes and turns, they're going to take off his front end. But if I don't scoot up, I'm not going to get the turn signal, although I don't think the turn signal happens till after, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, my head hurts. My medicine is wearing off from my headache. It is winter. This is a southern winter, guys. This is like southern winter. It's out now. It's snowing now. No more sleet. Straight snow. Well, obviously it's not going straight. I should be playing Christmas music. I don't know if there's Christmas music. Maybe this channel? That sounds like a commercial. That is not Christmas music, but I like the song. Usually one of the country stations goes to Flat Christmas. There it is. That sounds like Dolly. On the recording, it looks lighter out than it actually is because of the iPhone technology that lightens things up. It's very dark and overcasty. And it has been pouring down rain all day. We're having wind gusts, and we've been having those all day too. It's not windy per se. There's not like a constant wind. That's Hard Candy Christmas. It's not a constant wind, but it's we're having gusts, and that's not rain. That's from the trees. The water coming off the trees above me. So I think I'm just going to run into CVS. That'll be fastest, maybe. I don't know. I just go home. So what I need to do is just go home. I think the ground is a little too warm right now. There's still too much traffic out. Plus, it's not even below freezing yet. The only concern is the wind, but the wind, if it stops raining, the wind will dry off the roads. That's a big if. Because there's a lot of water on the roads. And I see I have comments. Welcome to the channel. I cannot see who you are because I'm driving. Snow. Oh, I have missed the Star Wars effect of the snow, driving in the snow and it's coming at you. And that is blatant sarcasm because I do not miss that at all. It messes with your eyes when you're trying to drive into the snow. Might not be a lot of snow, but it's driving into it. I think I'm losing my voice. I need coffee. I have coffee. I need to drink my coffee. But I am taking my time. I'm not in any hurry. I've got all day to get where I'm going. The good thing about this happening on Christmas is people are not driving off to work in it in the morning and all that. Not that they would, because they would just shut down, but there should be far less people on the roads when this gets nasty. I'm hoping. There are still a lot of people traveling this year, which I think is just crazy. We hit our record high today of 8,000 new cases. Well, for the last 24 hours, which, when they say today, they put that number out earlier today, so. Flakes are getting fatter. Yeah, and like I said on my last stream, everybody who was supposed to travel, except for my one client, canceled. And they wouldn't have traveled except that they were driving and they tested right before they left, and they are just going to a place where there's just one set of parents, and apparently there's some other reasons why they need to go there besides the holidays. Stay there. Signal in this place can get sketchy in this area. It seems to be working fine today, but one never knows. Wow, my back window's fogging up. Big fat flakes. Temperature hasn't changed any. The air temperature up above has probably changed, which is why it's coming down in snow form. Look at all that snow, man. That's some serious snow. I don't know if you guys can see it. For us, that's serious snow. That's not just a couple flakes. No way is it going to stick right now, though, because the ground's too wet. It just melts as soon as it hits the ground. I'm heading home. I'll go to the store across the street from my house. That way, if it gets bad, I don't have far to go. Look at that snow. Can you see the snow? Yay! We have winter. We have a white Christmas. As much as we would ever have a white Christmas. Look at that snow coming. It's sticking to the leaves up there. We're driving through the backside of downtown. It's kind of a little cut through. Keep us away from the stuff up there. I don't know. I wonder how late the pizza place is open tonight. Can't stop here because there's people behind me for long. Shelly, Mike, welcome. Amy, could not read what you said, but I wanted to see who all was in here. Whenever you want to get stopped at a light or what have you, you never get stopped at the light, or you get stopped for like a half a second. Nice, Shelly. Yeah, light speed snow. Okay, you guys can see it. That's awesome. We don't get snow light this year. Not really. And definitely usually not until January. And I think I'm going to turn the Christmas music up a little bit because I don't have to worry about dings and monetization yet because I don't have my watch hours, which is my own fault, but all my big videos dropped off they were well over a year ago. What is this guy doing in the middle of the road? What? I knew he was going to do that. Oh my God, I hate the way people drive here. I feel like singing, but I don't want to put you guys through that, so I'm not going to. Jingle Bell Rock, sung by Blake Shelton. Oh wow. I'm looking to my side, and the beside me, the snow is going straight. Let me put that down so you can at least hear me. Yeah, beside me, the snow is going straight. It's crazy. There used to be a place in the shops across the street there where the red one is on the right-hand side. There used to be a place there that sold pierogies and sausages and hot dogs. And they opened just before COVID, unfortunately for them. And they didn't make it. And I always wanted to go in there and check it out. All lanes of I-20 West at Lowry Boulevard in Fulton County shut down. Yeah, the interstate's a mess already because it's up on those bridges. It's all elevated. Look at the snow! That's some snow. Come on. That looks like the guys that are working in the house next door to me. Anyway. Look at the snow! Going into the snow again. Warp speed! When I used to live down here, I used to live about a mile up on the right, and we had stuff to walk to there too. I mean, I have stuff to walk to at my house, but there it was a lot more convenient, and I could walk to the train station. Whereas where I'm at now, once COVID hit, they took away our bus route, so there's not anything really close that we can go to. I have to walk way up the street, several blocks to get even just to catch a bus if I wanted to. But when it would snow, it would be nice because we could walk up to the store on the corner, and he was always there. And then I bet everybody's gonna be at Kroger right now. I'm going home. Excuse me. CVS wouldn't have been too bad because it's just a small store to run into, but probably everybody is there too on their way home. You see all these people are on their way home. They probably went out to dinner up in downtown or something. So you keep going down this way, you'll get to I-20. This is some snow, man. If we get some snow, I'm going to take the gimbal and go out for a walk later if we get some real snow. Like if it sticks. I think I still have some snow boots somewhere. I had bought a pair of snow boots, winter boots, like snow and rain boots, because mostly we just need protection from rain to keep our feet dry. Because it rains and then you end up with like 5-inch puddles that you have to walk through. And that is not an exaggeration. And so I bought these boots online and they were really cute and I thought they would be perfect. And they were, knee-high boots. The tongue for the boots wasn't connected to the boot. It was like separate. So anything above my ankle got wet. If I had to step in water above my ankle, the water went down in the boot. And that did me no good. So I sold them. They sold pretty quickly too on Mercari. I have some other boots on Mercari that are up for sale, but they haven't sold yet. Might take them down and relist them. So they're up in the current things. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That is what's playing on the radio right now. Very apropos. Yeah, Papa John's is still open. They look a little busy. Papa John's finally embraced the stuffed crust. But they made it so much more difficult than it needs to be. Look at all the gray. Yeah, the Walmart's packed. Oh, I missed the Christmas Carol stream. Missed a lot of stuff today. My sleeping's all messed up. I didn't wake up until really late, and I didn't go to bed sleep until really late. Snow, let it snow. Yeah, I got furry boots. Like they were tall. They were waterproof. Like the bottom was like a duck boot, and the top was quilted but still waterproof, supposedly. But the waterproof doesn't do any good if you're and they had really good tread on them too. But the waterproofing doesn't do any good if the tongue isn't connected. They were super warm though. They were maybe a little too warm. Look at those lights blowing in the wind. Yeah, the things I want to get at the store are not necessary today, so we're just going to go home. I'm going to pull in the parking lot up here and end the stream because I don't like making a left turn at my house. Somebody got... We've been having a really big problem with racing here late at night, like a la Fast and Furious style, where people, all gather and then do donuts and race and do stupid things. And they were doing that down this road one night, and I heard the accident. It was right in front of my neighborhood. And I heard it because it was late at night and things, naturally carry at night. And everybody was on the next door app, like, what is that? And then they heard sirens and then, and all that stuff. And one guy, he happened to comment on it that it was his mother and his sister. And they were at the hospital, and then nobody heard anything again until it was on the news. The mother died. The accident was so bad, and this is why I don't turn into my subdivision, because I have to make a left. I cut through here and go through the neighborhood at the light. But it was really, really sad, and I'm not sure what happened with his sister, if his sister passed away or not. I don't think she did, because they just talked about his mother on the news the other day. But anyway, I am going to get off of here while I'm sitting still and enjoy the snow. And I hope everyone be well, and I will see you in the streams. Merry Christmas Eve.